It was in the 393 Dallas Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land, 110, 012.
You got me wrong and I got you wrong.
All right. Um, Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sithlord IAD Aviation, and welcome to this broadcast with Sithlord IAD Aviation. And it is 12, 12 at Washington Dulles Airport. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And let's get this party started. Oh yeah, it is 12 and the broadcast and the weathercast is it's a little cloudy here in this area here at Dallas Airport. Now I put some little fresh music, try to do my best to research websites that have non-copyrighted music. And without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy plane spotting with Sithlord IAD Aviation. All right, so Korean Air just came around 11:15. Flight 93, KE 93, on the same aircraft, the 777, 300 ER, and for the Emirates, excuse me, Emirates took off after Korean Air just landed here at Dulles Airport on runway. Korean Air landed on runway 1 Lima, which is one the left. Now for Emirates took off on runway, I would say runway 1 right, near at the Air and Space Museum Parkway was a 777-300. Let's see, where are the planes? Oh, there's a little one over here. Now, before I started the show, folks, something a little funny happened. So the solar panel just fell from the parking lot, and so I had to run and go get it. So it wasn't necessary, but I got my solar panel, and I should have put it by before the wind blow up. But now I just got it here. I had to go down, use the stairs, and run and go get it. But now I just have. But without further, let's get to the planes. So that was American Airlines Flight 1906 heading to DFW. Oh, speaking of Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, shout out to Runway DFW. So I reached out to him to research non-copyrighted music for content creators. For non-copyrighted music, so I wanted to thanks to him for giving me the website, so I pretty much say for later after this show I'm gonna do research of the music for background music. Right now I play a little bit of the if I go to YouTube Studio, there is a audio library, so I download it, Alright, let's see which aircraft it is. Let's see which aircraft we have here. Alright, so that was a whatchamacallit. Alright, so that was a Cessna Citation Bravo private owner. Yeah, I don't know what it's heading, but it still says not available flight. But yeah, that was a Cessna Citation. We put it back to the UPS 767. Here we go. Well, yeah, the solar panel fell from the parking lot into the bus stop. So once again, the solar panel while the charging portable station was plugged in, so the wind just blew it away. So I have to go get it. And I have to run from the parking lot. I have to increase the stairs. I hope it doesn't happen again. Now it's here. Now it's here, so I have to put it. Let me put it down the floor so the wind don't blow it. There you go. That's much better. Alright, so
November 9 Juliet Charlie, affirmative. Turn left heading 250. Mr. Alpha 319, contact ground point 9 good day. Wind 110 at 11, gust 18.
alright, so it's 12:18. On upon airway should be take off around 12:30.
United 204, Dulles Tower, wind 100 at 12, gust 18, runway 1 center, clear to land. November 9, Juliet Charlie, contact Potomac departure. Good day. Potomac departure. Good day, 9 Juliet Charlie.
Nah, I apologize for the setup. Before the setup. So it should be no problem. I apologize for the setup. Oh, that's better. All right, once again, I apologize for the setup. Before the show start. Let's see, we got another plane over here. That was American Airlines flight 5220 coming from Charlotte on the CRJ 700. Now, what do we have here? We have On Upon Airways is going for departure. On Upon Airways, so he pointed at the. Let's see, On a pond. Where's on a
Street
pond?
5220, actually taxi via Yankee, hold short of Alpha, and contact the ramp on
See if I can
1119.12.
point
Sorry about that.
at on a
Yankee,
pond.
hold
Oh,
short
so
of
sorry about
Alpha,
that.
contact ramp.
See if I can point at. Oh yeah, so on a pond is. I think it's gonna go for another direction. Now let me know in the comment section which runway think will take off ANA, because it was supposed to take off maybe on runway near at the Airspace Museum Parkway. So let me know in the comments.
Straight 5220 on Yankee for.
Because apparently it's gonna go around it.
Street 5220 still a tower. Oh, sorry about that.
I think On Upon Airways is gonna take off on runway 1R, 1 Romeo. The tail, even though it's a little blocky over, it's a little block over here. So, there's ANA here, pointing at the tail. Now, Air Premia, it's still on next to On Upon Airways. Now, Korean Air, it's in the other side of the terminal, which it will take off around
Wind 110 at
I can still hear I can hear the engines now for the On Upon the 77-8.
November 282 Romeo Hotel, Dulles Tower, runway 30, line up and wait, traffic will land, runway 1 center. Line for the wait for 30.
Folks, you can definitely hear it. Maybe next time I should go in that parking level number 4. Next time I should go, so I can get it close to On Upon Airways, get it close on Korean Airways.
44, we get the wind check. Wind 100 at 9
This is definitely the best spot. Spot ANA and spot airlines from this side from overseas.
Number 2 Romeo Hotel, wind 100 at 10, gust 18, turn right heading 340, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, it's clearing for takeoff.
Tower United 2244, that's pretty much a tailwind of updating.
Now, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to Sithlord IAD Aviation.
With that wind, is that correct? Yes, our max tailwind.
Like I said, I will do my best to research
give me just a moment.
non-copyrighted music for content creators. So I want to give it thanks to Runway DFW. So make sure you hit like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get back to the planes. On Upon Airways is still starting the engines. Now let me see if I can close the close my the trunk of my car so I can see if I can get a spot for On Upon Airways. So bear with me.
Turn right on 30, turn right on Zulu, hold short of Yankee.
Oh, so sorry about that. Almost hit the microphone. So I can get a so sorry about that, folks. I was trying to hit the I almost tried to hit the trunk on my vehicle. There she is, right there.
Number 38 Charlie, Dulles Tower, wind 100 at 11, gust 16, runway 1 center, cleared to land. United 2244, runway 1 center at Yankee 8, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 8.
Now, this airline, On Upon Airways, I grew up this airline when I was younger, 11 years old, when I flew U.S. Airways on December in the year 2005. When I started flying the first time as a young kid, when I was 11 years old. So sorry about that. I was trying to get it. But let me zoom in for the On Upon Airways. Oof, it's a little windy out here.
2953
So my
Tower. It'll be
apologies.
just a moment for coordination and traffic's on a formal final. Would you be ready?
But I'm gonna try to do my best to spot heavies at Dulles Airport, which is my headquarters of Sithlord IAD Aviation. See if I can try to move my equipment a little bit. So it definitely is gonna take off on runway 1 Romeo, which is near at the Air and Space Museum Park where that I went the first time taking short videos at this airport here at Dulles. But I will do my best to
United 2244.
Are we just staying with you?
United 2244, affirmative.
Okay, we're gonna
it depends on the weather conditions.
United 2244,
Put the
that should be
brakes on
fine. Just let me know whenever you're ready.
tripod.
Okay, hold short.
I just ordered a new one. So this one should be good, so I'm definitely gonna spot ANA here. Up there she goes. There she is. On Upon Airways is gonna head on runway. Now, another thing about spotting heavies. Now the person that who else does that? It will be Airline Videos Live. There was a comment from Airline Videos Live by Kevin's another plane spotter by the name of, that's why I'm Kevin 2. Yeah, Kevin 1, Kevin 2, Kevin 1 from Sithlord IAD Aviation, Kevin 2 from Airline Videos Live. When the heavies they took off on different runways, it depends on the air traffic control. My suggestion is to focus planes from the other direction.
November 38 Charlie, safe parking.
So I'm gonna see if I can spot ANA over here.
November 38 Charlie, turn right on Yankee 4 and taxi via Yankee to Atlantic, monitor ground point 62.
But otherwise, it's a really good. It's a pretty good weather. It's a little cloudy here. It's not too bad here.
120 at 9er, gust 16, turn left heading 250, runway 17 Yankee 8.
Which runway you're gonna take off? It depends. Let's see which we have here.
Departure clear for 9:30 for casual.
It's a little hard to see a small plane, but that was a ERJ 145. That was United Airlines flight 4930 heading to Manchester on the ERJ 145 XR. I'll try to get a focus on Upon Airways. Excuse me. Again, I will try to do my best
United 2244,
for
runway
this
1
side on
Yankee,
the runway.
line up and wait, traffic the Learjet on a 1010 mile final. 2244, runway 1 center, Yankee,
Just like I
clear,
did with
line up and wait.
Emirates. I will do my best.
Your flight 2953, contact Potomac departure, take care.
Alright, so it's clear for takeoff.
United 2244, wind 110 at 10, gust 16, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center from Yankee 8, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, On Upon Airways is almost at the runway 1.
Alpha 101, Paddy, fly runway
It's heading for takeoff, so let's see if I can get a good aim.
1 center, clear to land. Clear to land 1 center, for Learjet 341 Alpha Echo.
I grew up with that airline once again, On Upon Airways. When I flew the first time on U.S. service, when I looked up the magazine, and I asked one of the flight attendants where the airlines go, especially Air Canada. And I picked one of my favorite airlines from Star Alliance member. U.S. Airways used to be part of Star Alliance. In the year 2005. Now the airlines that I picked as my favorite, it will be Thai Airways, Singapore, On Upon, ANA. Now Asiana is gonna definitely disappear since they merged with Korean Air. Supposedly by the end of 2026, Asiana will cease the operations since they're merging with Korean Air. If I can get a good aim for On Upon. It's sad to see Asiana gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, there she goes. That was On Upon Airways Flight 101 heading back to Tokyo Haneda on the 787-8. Let me just put it on Air Premium.
At 9er, gust 16, runway 1 center, clear to land, following a Learjet on a 3-mile final.
There we go. Now she's heading back to Haneda on the 787-8. The registration number is Julia Alpha 805 Alpha. The last plane that I filmed from ANA was Julia Alpha 806 Alpha. I've wondered how many 787-8s has, because On Upon Airways is the largest operator for 787s. For the Dreamliners.
080 at 8, gust 16, runway 1 center, clear to land.
But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite airlines from Star Alliance. Besides United, Thai Airways, ANA, Singapore. Oh, and EVA Air, but it's coming in July. So get ready for that action. Get ready for July's. July's the new operations between Taiwan and Dulles Airport's flights. Now speaking of Taiwan, EVA Air, Philippines Airlines is set to join One World Alliance, which is going to be the 16th One World Alliance member. Now there is another
Number one
plane,
outside,
and
how are you
it's
parking
on
at
its
Atlantic?
way. It's coming
Affirmative, and we can
from
exit Yankee 4 if you'd
Frankfurt.
like.
Well,
November 1
that's so
outside, so turn
early.
right on Yankee 4, join the Yankee, and just
There's a
monitor ground
Lufthansa
1.62.
flight
Have a good day.
416
Hey, Oscar
coming
Ground on
from
62 Yankee 4,
Frankfurt.
join
I believe
Yankee to
that's
Atlantic
for
for Bear
340.
341 Alpha, Echo, you as well.
See if I can get it closer to the. Oh, oh, it looks like the battery is about to die. So sorry about that, folks. So I gotta change the battery. My apologies. See if I can get it. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna see if Lufthansa should be around it since ANA has left Dulles already. So see me pointing at the tower. Tell you the difference between these. Now this airport has 3 towers, but I will tell you the difference in a moment. I can tell you in a moment between the air traffic controllers. If I can get Lufthansa at 40.
Mach C642, turn right on Yankee 4, contact ground, .62.
You get
Turn right on
Lufthansa.
Yankee 4, contact ground, .62. Have a good one, Mach C642. Thank you, good day.
There she is right there.
Bye, Mach. Hello, Falcon November 258 X-ray, visual 1. Sorry, 258 X-ray, no, Sarah, runway right for the land, wind 120. Clear to land, runway 1 right.
So I'm gonna point at back to Air Premium since Lufthansa is going for an approach. Now one plane sound like a whale, which is there's a breeze air.
Skywest 3699, turn right on the Yankee 2, contact ground, .62.
Right Yankee 2 on the ground, .62 Skywest 3699.
Shuttle 6240, Dulles Tower, wind 130 at 8, turn left, heading 270, runway 1 center from Yankee 8, cleared for takeoff.
I mean, point it back to
Yankee 8, left 270.
There you go.
Number 408 Hotel Village, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up and wait.
So that 54% on the 54% on the charging border station. Alright, so I think Lufthansa is gonna land on runway.
November 08 Hotel, wind 150 at 9er, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 250, clear for takeoff, 1 center, Yankee 8, November 408 Hotel.
Breaker 3543 Dulles Tower, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up and wait, traffic heavy Airbus 340, joining about an 8-mile final.
Land on runway 1 Charlie.
1 right, section 4.
Alright, get ready for this action of runway
3 Dulles Tower, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up and wait, traffic heavy Airbus 340, joining an 8-mile final.
Alright, so get ready for the action of the A340. So, it's a little hot in this weather. It's a little hot.
Pacific 413, traffic will not hold on condition prior to arrival.
Patrick 6243.
Quick Air 3543, wind 130 at 10, turn left heading 300, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, cleared for takeoff.
We gotta wait for the Airbus A340. Oh, I see it right there.
Continue down the runway with haste, please, and turn left to Kilo 2, traffic on the 2-mile final behind you.
You can hear the Airbus A220, the whale sound of the breeze air.
Lufthansa 416 Heavy, Dulles Tower, wind 120 at 10, runway 1 center, clear 2 land. Lufthansa 416 1 minute, perfect.
See if I can get a
2206 Dulles Tower, just make sure your transponder is turned on. Down 121.
where is that A340? Let's see if I can get. Oh, I see it. There it is right there.
Coming departure. Fairfax 2 Dulles Tower, Roger. Dulles altimeter is 3025. Let me know if you need anything different. Fairfax 2, will go, thank you. Descending to 10,000, check frequency. Last transmission was with Dulles Tower. Fairfax 2, you can contact the NASA Tower on 133.1. Radar services are terminated. Take care. Honda 416 Heavy, turn right on Yankee 1. Contact ground, 0.62. Lufthansa 416 Yankee 1 at ground, 0.62.
All Alright, that was a Lufthansa Airbus A340 coming from Frankfurt, flight 416. See if I can get a point at the Airbus A340 on the Lufthansa. That is an enormous aircraft on the Lufthansa. All right. If I can get a
2206, wind 110
there's
niner, turn left
Lufthansa,
heading 250,
Airbus
runway 1 center from
A340,
Yankee
flight
8, clear for takeoff.
416. Now Lufthansa, it's an airline from Germany, and that is also a founding member of Star Alliance, which is Air Canada, Lufthansa, Thai Airways, United Airlines. SAS definitely moved out to Sky Team, and the airline that took over SAS, it will be ITA Airways, because Air France and KLM bought the acquisition with SAS, and Lufthansa Group bought ITA Airways to join the alliance member with Star Alliance, since SAS is a former founding member of Star Alliance. It is what it is, but ITA Airways is now SAS's spot.
Muscle 1
There
2
she
Dulles
is,
Tower,
the
Dulles
Airbus
altimeter is
A340.
3025. You are radar contact about 12 miles to the
Now
west southwest
Korean
of our
Air
altitude,
should be
1,200 feet. You're cleared
flying
into the Dulles
around
Bravo airspace. And you're just
130
eastbound from there.
depart. Lufthansa came
2206,
early,
contact
so
summit departure.
that was early.
Muscle 1 2, roger, that's fine. And traffic at your 1 o'clock, about 2 miles VFR helicopter, indicating 800 feet. Muscle 1 2, maintain altitude at 1,200 feet. That traffic's now at your 2 o'clock, about 1 mile. 1 2, roger, visual separation from that traffic is approved.
Air 4317, contact the Potomac departure, runway heading today.
Runway heading over to departure, command 4317. Have a good one.
Air 4280, Dulles Tower, wind estimated 110 at niner, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center from Yankee 8, clear for takeoff.
Now next time I'm probably gonna start the show to point at Onapon Airways and Korean Air. I will definitely do that next time, just like I'm doing right now with Lufthansa. That's what I should do. Before the landing or after the landing of Korean, I will do the same thing, just like I'm doing right now. Lufthansa. I will do the same with ANA and Korean Air. Again, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe.
Meter 4241,
Sithlord
Dulles Tower, runway 1
IAD
center Yankee 8,
Aviation.
line up and wait.
Wow, look at that lofty. What's that?
Commuter 4241, wind estimated 110 at 9er, turn left heading 300, runway 1 center Yankee 8, clear for takeoff. Exec jet 192 Dallas Tower, runway 1 center Yankee 8, line up and wait.
It's YouTube channel.
City at 1,100. Maybe
Sithlord
south.
IAD Aviation.
Alpha 1-2, descend, maintain VFR to below 800. Alpha 1-2, descending 800. 1434 Dallas Tower, continue 1434.
Air 4241, continue left turn heading 270 and contact Potomac departure. 270 and over to departure, clear 4241. Have a good day. Thank you, good day. Exec jet 192, wind 130 at 8, gust 16, turn left, heading 250, runway 1 center from Yankee 8, cleared for takeoff. Friendly 127 Dallas Tower, runway 1 center Yankee 8, line up and wait.
Traffic, Challenger, 5 mile right base. Speed up, 2 low, 549 speed exit.
27, wind 120 at 7, gust 16, turn left heading 340, runway 1 center Yankee 8, cleared for takeoff.
Well, folks, so I met a couple parking employees, so they're gonna check out my YouTube channel.
Exec jet 192,
That was pretty amazing.
contact Potomac departure.
Good day, Exec Jet 192.
That was pretty awesome.
Commuter 49,
Of
260 Dallas Tower, runway 1
the
center,
parking
line up and
employees
wait.
at Dallas
Traffic
Airport, my
citation on
headquarters.
about a 18, 1/8 mile
They will
final.
check
You'll
me
be
out
positioned
later
about 2
on
minutes.
my live stream videos on my broadcast. Once again, don't forget hit like and subscribe to the button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Now get ready for Korean Air. So it's almost 1 o'clock. Taking a sip of water before All right, so it is 12:55 p.m.
Potomac departure. Good day.
So on upon Airways should be I mean on upon is already left. I mean Korean Air should be alright around 1:30 and this one Air Premium should be going
4843.
and the light and the beacon should be on. So this is ready to go. should be ready to go for Air Premia.
So 1-2, confirm you're on course at this time.
Ready to go.
At 1434 Sarah, runway 19, line up and wait, traffic to G6 on a 4.5 mile final, be ready to go. So 1-2, maintain VFR out of below 1,300. Exit at 219, turn left to Kilo 4, and then hold short at Kilo.
Now there's something going on with OBS Studio, so next time I think I'm gonna use Prim's Live Studio to make to do a live stream to have a better quality sounds and I would say better quality sounds and better better sounding system. When I get home, I'm gonna do a couple research.
Air Shuttle 6193 to West Tower, traffic citation, 6 mile final, runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up and wait.
Tower, flex 664, 1 right.
Flex jet 654 to West Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Now, early before I started the show, I met couple Korean people, and they follow my channel before I captured this airline, Air Premia. There was so I met the husband and the wife and the kids and the grandparents who were heading to Korea. Now the husband, he has a camera similar to the one that I'm using, but it's very similarity to the one I used, the Nikon. Now this one's a Nikon D3400s. The one that he has is I don't know.
Kilo 2, please.
I'm sure he has a Canon or Sony camera. But yeah, these wonderful guys, they subscribe to my channel.
Flex jet 654, turn left Kilo 2, taxi Kilo, monitor ground on point niner.
Let's see, there's let's see which airline that is. Alright, so the airline that the tail is pointing at, so I think that will be United. Oh, that's United Airlines flight 803, which is heading to Haneda on the 777-300ER. I mean 200ER.
Shuttle 6193 to West Roger, hold short of runway 1 center.
I wish the was a 300ER, because the 300ER is the long wided, but I like the 300ER because the 300ER is way long wided,
Please on point 62.
and the other one. But at least the United Airlines, now if it's an ER, it operates with GE90. The older ones, they operated with Pratt Whitney engines on the United Airlines 777s. Yeah, Was that the variants of the 777 for United?
Shuttle 6262, fly runway heading runway 19, let's take off.
And I think that's the aircraft that I flew back in 2023 when I flew the first time in Japan.
1498 Delta Sierra, runway 19, launch the line. Oh, the wing one right again, 1498.
When I flew the first time in Japan on the 777. But the livery was Star Alliance. It was Star Alliance livery. I flew from MCL in Houston before I took a flight to Tokyo. The airport that I flew to Tokyo, it was Narita. When I went with my brother back in 2023 on that 777. But it was a Star Alliance livery when I flew to from Houston to Narita. That's before I started my channel. The year that I went to Japan was in the year 2023.
Shuttle 6262, contact Helmet departure runway heading.
On runway heading over Potomac, or Shell 6262.
Get into 1498, fly runway heading runway 19, let's take off. Perfect, 2 Star. Yeah, 9 miles to the southwest, southeast, like the transition airspace.
Let me put my computer to the shade. So sorry about that, folks. To put it on the shade.
2 radar contact into the west, 35 mile airspace, maintain VFR at or below 1,000 south altimeters 3025. 3025, clear the Bravo below 1,000 feet from your package.
Good afternoon, Frontier 3208, Visual 1 Center.
Frontier 3208,
Let's see how long I've been streaming.
0806.
Full land 1 Center, Frontier 3208.
Shuttle 6193, contact home departure.
Like almost an hour.
471, turn left heading 250, runway 1 Center.
The only airlines I'm gonna focus is focusing on Air Premium and Korean Air.
And 632, fly runway heading runway 19, let's take off when 0930. 3047, I'll Sarah, runway 19, line up the line.
So I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna leave that alone for Air Premium. I gotta focus on the Air Premium now. It's 104. It is 104 p.m. June the 8th, 2026.
693, contact home departure.
Let's see. Go to. I use Flight Radar 24 to track down the flights.
Yeah, 632, contact home departure.
Fortune 650.
Brickyard 3047.
So Air Premium is gonna depart around 120, so it should be sooner.
So the day being at
Line 2, Foxtrot, uniform heavy, Oscar, runway 1 Center, clear to land, wind 11011, gust 16. Brickyard 3047, contact departure. Contact departure, Brickyard 3487.
Around 120 shoot. air premium should be the
Yeah,
card, and
1709,
for
wind
Korean Air it
120 with
should be
1118, fly
the
runway
card
heading,
as
runway
well.
1 right, clear for takeoff. $1587 Oscar, runway 1 right, line up runway. Fairfax 2, understand you, contact those tower now, 120.1. 20.1, Fairfax 2, thanks. Fairfax 2, Oscar. Wind 12013, gust 18.
All right, we got a Brussels Airlines over here. We got the Brussels.
Beeline 2, Foxtrot Uniform Heavy, Yankee 2, ground point 62. Point 62, 5,
All right, that was Brussels flight 515 coming from Brussels on the
1444, turn
A330.
left heading 250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Let's see if I can get a focus on the A330 on the A330
751,
300s.
turn no tower, runway 1
Sorry
center,
about
line
that.
up and wait, wind 13013, gust 18. Convert 4506, runway 1 center, clear to land. Wind 12013, gust 18. Be several departures prior to arrival traffic will hold a position. Takeoff, wind 12013, gust 18. 4045, Oscar, runway 19, line up away. Fourteen 44, contact come with departure. 6110, turn left lane 250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Yeah, 447 up towering, 1 center, line up and wait. Traffic CRD on a 4.5 mile final. Zero and 12, gust 18, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. 4864, Sarah, runway 1 right, line up and wait. 1 right. At 2163, contact somebody close. Push to departure, 9163.
All right, there's Brussels.
Yeah, 447, turn left heading 330, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. So 6110, contact come with departure. 110 at 11 gust 18. Fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
The tower connect 759. This is the visual for 1 right.
759, don't start. Speed up as long as able. Traffic departure roll now. Wind 110 at 11 gust 18. Runway 1 right, clear to land.
Right to 1 right. Clear to land and keep our speed up. Iconic to 5.
Shuttle 4045, contact incoming departure.
Roger, Roger, 445.
With 6071 of covering 1 center, line up and wait, wind 110, gust 18. Traffic aboard 737 on a 6-mile final.
Alright, there is the A330 of Brussels.
4506 Yankee 4, ground point 62.
64, ground point 62, number 4506.
Now, since the
0671,
Europeans they
turn left
came
heading
early,
250,
besides
runway 1
Lufthansa,
center,
now
Yankee,
it's
clear for
Brussels
takeoff.
became early today, so it came early.
6239 to covering 1 center, line up and wait, traffic point 737 on 4.5 mile
Now
final.
the only airlines that then we need to focus is Korean Air and Air Premium.
Airline 01 to covering 1 center, clear to land, wind 12011, gust 18.
Runway 1 center behind us.
There she is, Brussels. It's gonna pass through. Oh, sorry about that. I'm definitely gonna add a little bit of lubricant, a little bit of WD-40 on this tripod, a little bit of WD-40 lubricants, so I can run smoothly.
Brickyard 3535, Sarah, runway 1 right, line up and wait. 6239, turn left heading 280,
And let's put
runway
it back to
1
Air
center, Yankee,
Premium.
clear for takeoff.
There we go. Put it back to Air Premium.
That was 5071, contact coming departure. Close to ground 2162. Section 21.9. Contact 759 and then that's 121.9. Gust 18, V1 departure, priority route, traffic will hold the position.
Look at that, 1 center, before we see that.
PR 3535, fly runway heading, runway 1 right,
Nicholas,
clear for takeoff, wind
Trainer
110 at 18.
2689. Hello there, Nicholas Trainer.
PR 3547 on Sarah, runway 1 right, on
How you doing? Make sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel and
4253 to Sarah, 1 center, line up and wait, traffic citation
I
on
got a
5 mile
tough fan here, which is by Nicholas Trainer
2689,
2689.
contact coming departure. Airline 01, Yankee 2, ground point 62.
So everybody should be boarding on the Air Premium.
Runway 253, turn left heading 300, runway 1 center, correction 320, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Brickyard 3547, wind 1208, gust 18. Fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. 586 Golf Sarah, runway 1 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 3535, contact departure.
Departure, Brickyard 3535.
You can hear the Airbus A330 engines. Now the engines for that Airbus A330 is operated by Rolls-Royce Trent 700. Now speaking of the Airbus A330, I do also have that aircraft on the flight simulator X-Plane 12. And it's a really good aircraft to fly. It's very easy to operate on that Airbus A330 and also on the 737-800s. Next.
Ricky 3547, contact departure. Go departure with the Northwest. 947 heavy to star runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 130 at 8, gust 16. Clear to land, runway 1 left, and 5064 to star runway 1 center, Yankee line up and wait, wind 130 at 8, gust 15.
All right, it's been an hour, 1:12, 1 hour and 12 minutes. Let's see, I've been streaming since, I would say,
0104 Yankee 2, ground point 62.
since 11:30 after Korean Air and Onipon Airways landed. So I gotta focus on for the departure of Air Premia.
Departure, 86 calls today.
And the Korean Air
1392, 11409, I guess 16, fly runway heading runway 1 right, clip signal. Right here, 3490, runway 1 right, line up point.
Oh, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe. Let me see if there's, oh yeah, there's planes coming from this side here. All right, so that was United Airlines flight 56-4 coming from DFW on the Airbus A320. Also from DFW, home of runway DFW, Walt Swerco. Also, shout out to Runway DFW. I want to give it thanks for giving me the lanes, and I will do my best to do a lot of research for background music when I do all the shows, all the shows on my broadcast. From Team Sithlord IAD Aviation, we gotta support each other. We support each other from each plane spotter, content creator. And there is a United Airlines flight 947 coming from Amsterdam on the 767 300 ER. Oh, there it is right there. So I'm gonna zoom for United. There it is right there, United 947 coming from Amsterdam.
Departure, we'll see you here at 3490.
Just outside of work for the ILS 2335, contact coming departure. Yeah, 2752 to car runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 1507, gust 16. Clear to land, 1 left, yeah, 2752.
Alright, Air Premia is
Affirmative.
For
399.7.
departure, so let me point it at. Oh, that's Lufthansa. Where's their premium? There it goes. Give me. There it is. Air premium. Just leave it here. So it's
4541, fly run landing runway 19, let's take off 150, just 16.
here we go. It's gonna start the
Turn left heading
engines.
250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Break 3502, contact departure.
Alright, here we go.
1 center, line up and
There.
wait, wind 140 at 6, just 16. That's wait 1 center.
Start your engines, Air Premia.
Ready to see heavy fly run landing runway 19, clear for takeoff, wind 130 at 5, just 16. Number 4541, contact departure. Departure 45. At 2066, runway 19, line of flight. 1535, contact Summit departure. Tower Nickel Mike, turn left heading 340, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 center heading 340, pilot. 4349, tower runway 1 center, line up and wait, wind 130 at 4, gust 16.
Alright, I think it's gonna go. Oh, hang on. I think it's gonna go to runway one Charlie.
F47 heavy traffic holds up position, cross runway 1 center, right Yankee 7, short of Zulu. Cross 1 center, Yankee 7, hold short of Zulu, and then look up. United 83, contact departure. Departure, it's up here. Roll 1 Echo Mike, contact Potomac departure. Good day,
So it looks like it's gonna take off on runway
heavy ground point 62.
1 Charlie near the airspace Museum Parkway.
One variable 5, decimal 16. Triple 335, I'm on night lock 1.
Runway 1 Romeo. Sorry.
Peter 4015, Tower 1 center Yankee, line up and wait, wind variable at 6, gust to 16.
Alright, so United Airlines 873 just took off.
2715.
So I didn't get that plane focus.
2, hold short of runway 1 center with me.
Focus on Air Premia. I think Korean Air is gonna take off on that same
Uniform 1,
runway.
uniform whiskey 2, short of 1 center. Uniform 1, uniform 2, short of 1 center.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be take off on runway Romeo for Air Premia.
2066, contact departure. Push departure, good day, 926.
Actually, let me see if I
4335, wind 140,
move the camera over here. Camera. So sorry about that. So
4349, contact Potomac departure.
definitely gonna move the camera. So
4815, turn left 8250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. And 213, sorry, 1 center, line up and wait, wind 140 at 6, gust 16.
Try to do my best. Oh, I think should be good here. I can point at should be good here. All right, I think it should be good for now. I'm gonna take off the solar panel on the charging portable station. Take it off. Sorry about that. Rotate. Rotate.
576,
All right, very well. All right, so let's focus on the air premium. All right, the engines are starting. Hear the engine. Now the engines are operated by Rolls-Royce, Trent 1000, by Trent 1000, the engines.
R20.1 for you, Brickyard.
I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast of today's
13, turn left, heading 250, runway 1 center, clear for
broadcast
takeoff.
here at Dulles Airport. Now the only airline.
Wind 110 at 9
Looks
gust
like
16.
Korean Air is gonna get off the gates. So we have here. So I'm gonna point in a little bit here. There she is right here. Let's see who will take off first. I'm gonna say Air Premium. Air Premium is gonna. Oh, you know, next time I should bring a flag. A flag, like a racing flag. Who will take off first?
914, right
We don't
uniform
have
1,
one, but I
right on
can order
uniform.
a flag, a black and white square flag, the one they use for car racing. That'll be amazing. Which of the airlines they're gonna go take off? The two airlines from Korea, Air
Charlie Fox,
Premium
Lima, Mike Sierra, Tower
and
1 left, clear
Korean
to
Air.
land, wind
Who will win?
100, 12, gust 16.
Who will go first? And who will win when we get that's to Seoul International Airport? Yeah, who will
213,
who will
contact
win
public
or who
departure.
will lose? That'll be awesome. All right, so Korean Air is pulling
runway 1
off
center with me.
the
Uniform
gates.
with you 2, hold short of 1 center with you, line 914.
Now, folks, I do have
35,
Korea
71,
edition
turn left,
on
8250,
my broadcast
runway
on my
1 center,
YouTube
clear for
channel
takeoff.
of Sithlord IAD Aviation. Like next time, I will show you.
With Kilo Whiskey, Tower 1 center, line up and wait.
I will show
Wind
my
100,
broadcast
12,
of
gust
the
35.
editions. But I gotta do research on. But I will show you next time when I do research on the music background. That's where I reach out to Runway DFW, but I will show you guys next time the additions on my channel. All right, Air Premium is gonna taxi.
2 Kilo Whiskey, triple cross downfield.
Here we go.
52, cross runway 1 center, traffic holds in position, right Yankee 7, ground point 62. Runway 1 center, Yankee 7, holding. Check ground point 62. 617, Charlie Bravo, say parking. Runway 1 center with me. 71, contact, coming departure. 5, yes please, back to the 1. Two Kilo Whiskey, turn left, heading 250, runway 1 center, click takeoff. 4831, runway 1 center, line up and wait, wind 090 at 9 or gust 15. Mike Sierra, safe parking. Going to signature, Mike Sierra. Safe parking, Mike Sierra, uniform 3, uniform whiskey 2, hold short runway 1 center with me.
Alright, I can hear the Korean Air 777
Affirmative, uniform whiskey 2,
engine
hold short
starting
runway
up.
1 center.
Where's Korean Air?
Hold short center, Mike Sierra. For 2 Kilo Whiskey, contact coming departure.
Lufthansa, there's Lufthansa.
331, turn left, heading 250, runway 1 center, clear
Zoom
takeoff.
in for Korean Air, right where Lufthansa is.
3528, contact ground on .62. 6313, sorry, 1 center, line up and wait, wind 100 at 9 or gust 15.
Now, speaking of Korean Air, I'm actually signing up for the Korean classes so I can learn the Korean language. So when I do the Korea and
Contact departure record 5835.
I can speak maybe native and speaking.
4831, contact coming
English when
departure.
I'm doing my broadcasts on my YouTube videos. When I'm doing Korea edition, it'll be amazing. Well, yeah, I will sign up for the Korean language so I can learn
6313,
Korean
turn left,
and,
8250,
Korean
runway 1
language
center, flip takeoff.
and do the Korea edition. That'll be amazing.
56,
Now,
runway 1
yeah,
center,
like
line
I
up
said
and wait, wind
early,
120, gust 15.
I met a couple Korean family subscribing to my YouTube channel and watch all the planes before they dropping out the grandparents and the kids. And they're taking Air Premia, the ones I met early, so I'm gonna get ready to film them. To film Air Premia, which is they're heading to Korea on the 787-9. Oh, there she is right here. Get her ready for action.
Turn left, heading 280, runway 1 center, flip takeoff.
There they are. These are the ones I met early at the parking lot before I started the show. Oh, is that we have Turkish Airlines? See if I can get a focus on the Turkish Airlines.
6313 heading 250, contact coming departure.
Blocking. It's blocking the view.
590, Mike Charlie, those runway 1 left, clear to land, wind 110 at 8. Clear to land, runway 1 left, I think you're my guy.
Sorry about that.
Friday arrival, wind 110 at 8. 1 right, clear to land, 37 November. 230, fly runway heading on runway 19, clear for takeoff. Traffic,
Perfect.
G5 on a step off.
Perfect. That's it. All right.
That's 156, your left turn heading 250, contact from departure.
Oh, there's
220,
Korean. Let me see if I can
Turn
point
left
out
heading
Korean
280,
Air.
runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Where are you, Korean Air?
Yeah,
There she
35,
is, right
28,
there.
runway 1 center, line up and wait, wind 110 at 8, travel cross downfield.
Oh, you can hear the whales. Airbus A220s, Breeze Airways. Still here now. Yeah, let's see. I point at Korean Air.
617 Charlie Bravo, cross runway 1 center, traffic holds in position, left Yankee 6, Yankee to Atlantic. Cross 17. Charlie Bravo, cross 97 and 7 Cascade. Charlie Fox, Charlie Lima, Mike here, cross runway 1 center, left Yankee 6, ground point 62.
Oh, cross 1 center on Yankee 6 and ground on 165. Mike's here.
68220, continue to left turn heading 250, contact company departure. Okay, 220 affirmative.
Let's see. There's Korean Air should be.
3528, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center, clear takeoff. Okay, 250. 4331, runway 1 center, line up and wait, wind 130 at 9er. 331, runway 1 center, line up and wait.
Oh, there's Korean Air. Excuse me. It's a little windy here today. That's why the planes have to take off on runway 1 Romeo.
2331,
Instead of
turn
one-
left heading
one,
250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
1 Charlie. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's kind of windy here. There's traffic. There's also
Hold short
traffic
runway
at
1 center
1
with me.
Charlie for the United
Uniform RTP, hold
Jets.
short, 1 center with you. Find a Charlie.
There's 1, 2, 3, 737s. So there's 1 737-900, Max 9, 900 ER, Mitsubishi CRJ 500, Embraer 145, ERJ 175 LR, and 737 So pretty much all the traffic for United Jets. Back to 1 Romeo.
4331, contact Potomac departure. 1689, contact Potomac departure. Good day, 91689.
Now, speaking of taking my Korean language classes,
2277, Runway 1 center.
next
line
time
up
I will
for
go to the
09011.
Aerospace Museum here at Dulles this time, or the one in DC. I'm sure they change everything at the Aerospace Museum here at Dulles Airport. The last time when I went to the Aerospace Museum here at Dulles Airport, the first time when it was a long time ago. I would say in the year 2011, I think. 11.
Try 277, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center, press
Alright,
takeoff.
so United 767,
1618, contact Potomac departure, good day.
it's right. It's the one is arrival from
Number
Spain.
4535, runway 1 center, line up away.
Alright, let's. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on this other runway. Which is Air Premium should be oh, it's taking off. Air Premium is taking off, so let's on Air Premium.
4535, turn left heading 250, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
There she is.
4286, runway 1 center, line up away. 2277, min heading flight 270, contact Potomac departure. Sector 101, runway 1 right, line up and wait. Traffic stay Airbus 319 on a 7-mile follow. Premium 136 heavy, contact Potomac departure. Potomac departure, Air Premium 136 heavy.
Alright, that was Air Premium.
1 center,
Flight
1 Yankee, monitor ground.
142 heading to Seoul, Incheon on the Boeing 787. I'm sorry. That was Air Premium Flight 136 heading to Seoul, Incheon on the 787-9 Dreamliner. Now we gotta wait for Korean Air. It's the next one.
286, turn left heading 270, runway 1 center, press takeoff. 39, 2081, vacated at 1 right. Stay with you, Charlie 25. Got a 101, fly runway heading on my 1 right, close to takeoff. Charlie 3699, go south, 1 right, line up and wait. Traffic on 5-mile final, Airbus, you ready to begin? 2081, Charlie Juliet, contact around you. Twelve 3980, turn left heading 270, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff. 2746, runway 1 center, line up away. 4226, to the left turn heading 250, contact Potomac departure. 9 3699, wind 110 at 11. Fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, traffic 2 out. Parallel into 3030 on the visual 1 right. Houston 3030 on the flow, the final traffic, so we'll hold the position for both side arrival, wind 120 at 12, 1 right. 1 right for land, we're flowing the final is at 3030. Center, clear for takeoff. Tower, runway 1 center, line up
There's
for weight.
Delta Airlines heading to Minneapolis on the ERJ 175.
Level 3980, contact Potomac
Now after
departure.
this one is gonna be Korean Air.
Traffic an Airbus 320 on a 5-mile fly, runway 1 right, line up and wait, you're ready to go. Tower 3699, contact Potomac departure. Departure, thanks, CS Gus 3699.
Alright.
Delta 2135,
That was
stable, turn left
Delta
to Kilo 4, then
Airlines
join Kilo.
flight.
Kilo 4, Kilo 2135. Thanks for the help. Fly runway heading wind
Minneapolis
110
on the
at 11,
ERJ
runway 1 right.
175.
Fly loading heading clear for takeoff 1 right, put in the 09
I'm gonna get ready for Korean Air.
Kilo first Juliet, caller answer.
This is it, Korean Air.
Kilo Charlie for the Juliet, call.
This is it,
46,
Korean Air.
contact Potomac departure, good day.
Looking at the flight radar 24, says we're going for takeoff. There we go.
Settle in. 1 right, 27 on the track. 4372, turn left heading 340, runway 1 center, clear for takeoff.
Oh, there she is.
Right on 193 battle point.
Come on, Korean Air. Come on. There we go.
Contact Potomac departure, good day.
It's my favorite airline in the world.
Air 094 heavy contact, Potomac departure, have a nice day. Contact Potomac departure,
There she is.
CR 3698 tower, traffic 4 out, runway 1 right, line up and wait, you're ready to go.
There she is. That is Korean Air Flight 94 heading back to Korea on the Boeing 777-300.
Houston 3030, stabilize to the Kilo 4 and control on the Kilo 8.
Korean Air. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite Korean Air livery. The previous one or the new one. I like both, but I like the newer one more because the newer one, it looks fresh. It looks way fresh. And a lot of people don't like the new livery. A lot of people said that that color's uglier. And it's copycat of, very similarity to Cal, identical as Cal AM. That was like common. That was. Oh yeah, Korean Air is heading back to Seoul on the 777. There she goes. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, especially my friends from my Korean church. The one I go to now in Fairfax County, which is Oxrow, Oxford, Seoul Presbyterian Church, Pastor Han, and everyone in my church, in my new Korean church here in Fairfax County, Virginia. Don't forget to hit like and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Who is coming next? I've been here for almost. I've been here for almost 2 hours. 1:47. Which plane's gonna come next? Which heavy will come next? There's a United Airlines flight 951 coming from Brussels, but it's gonna land on runway
Charlie,
1
turn up
Romeo
Kilo 4, join Kilo, and where you parking?
near at Airspace
Charlie,
Museum
Kilo,
Parkway.
signature, monitor
Same
ground
with
49.
Avianca. Same with Avianca Airlines. Just gonna point at Breeze Air.
Sorry, 951 Heavy with you in sidewalk.
Master doing heavy though, sir, runway 1 right, to land, wind 110 at 12, that's 18.
Battery's dying.
Avianca 246, turn left Kilo 2, hold short of Charlie, and then contact the ramp.
All right, we're back. Oh, there's a United flight at Brussels on the 777-300ER. Yes.
That's not 78, now runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up away. And 951 heavy, turn left Kilo 2, taxi Delta Juliet, short of Echo, and then contact the ramp.
Kilo 2 Delta Juliet, sort of echo ramp 991.
Dallas, good at F6926 4, it's on the visual to 1 right. Contact 4, Delta Star, Southwest 7, please drive in heavy bound 67, runway 1 right, to land, wind 110 at 11, that's 20. Runway 1 right, clear to land, that is 26 4. Transcon 780, heading 250, runway 1 center, turn takeoff. Okay, 780, contact the government department. Good night. That was Richard 920, visual 1 right. Richard 920, start south with hotel. Boeing 737, runway 1 right, clear to land, winds 1308. Clear to land 1 right, Richard 920.
Alright,
2054, turn left,
since
Kilo 2,
we gotta
join
look up
Delta
for some
4,
other
Juliet,
planes
contact the ramp.
to
Delta
come.
for Juliet, contact United 26.
We'll see who will come next. It is almost 2 o'clock.
399, visual 1 right. 399, go tail runway 1 right,
Almost
clear
2
to land,
hours of the show,
140,
which
clear to land 1
was
right,
amazing.
399.
Amazing show.
Cougar 06, go tail runway 1 center, Yankee 8, line up and wait.
Runway 1 center at Yankee 8, line up and wait.
Alright, so there's a United Airlines flight 399 coming from
Cougar 06, turn left heading
Reykjavik
270, runway
on
1
the
center, press takeoff.
757-200, so hopefully should be
270,
land on
runway 1
runway
center, clear for takeoff, Cougar 06.
Airship
on
581, go
runway
tail runway 1 center, line up and wait.
1 Charlie. Oh, I guess not. I guess not gonna land on. We'll land on runway 1 Romeo. Let's see. Let's see. Just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it this spot here till we planes will come out. Hope you guys enjoy my broadcast.
Picture
At my
920, turn left,
headquarters,
Kilo
don't
4,
forget
then
hit like
Kilo
and
to signature,
subscribe to
monitor
the
ground
channel.
point 9.
Also, don't forget to
Picture
shout out
581, turn left
Runway
heading
DFW
250,
because
runway 1
we
center,
gotta
press
support
takeoff.
each other for giving me background music websites for non-copyrighted for content creators, and I will do a lot of research and sign up for those
Cougar 06,
websites.
contact government department. Good day.
Maybe I will get their license from those websites so I can use the background music when I do shows, doing aviation shows here from Team Sithlord IAD Aviation. It's just the dullest area. It's just leaving it. Oh, sounds good. Oh, that's pretty good right here. Just gonna leave it. Alright, so this is the Airbus A340 coming from Frankfurt. Now this fleet for the Airbus A340 won't be around supposedly by the end of this year. These aircraft, they will be planned to be phased out. They will be replaced by the Airbus A350 1000.
3559, visual 1 right.
I mean, these are legendary aircrafts. The Airbus A340-600. The airlines that they used to have these A340s was Thai Airways. Well, not the Thai Airways.
1 right, clear to land, right here, 3550.
Virgin Atlantic used to have Airbus A340s.
Tower United, 85 heavy, visual 1 right. 885 heavy, Delta, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind 12011, 15. 1 right, clear to land, United, 885.
Alright, some other aircraft it might come late. The other European planes it might come late, which is ITA Airways, Air France. Who else gonna be? Alright, so the ones that are gonna come in the like during the
3559,
evening.
Kilo 4, hold short of Echo and then contact the ramp. Kilo 4, short Echo,
One is coming from Barcelona on the 787-8. The other one that one just landed from Amsterdam. Let's see what we have here. Oh, one is coming from Rome, so I pointed on that tower. Alright, so that was United Airlines flight 885 coming from Rome on the Boeing 777-200 ER, the same aircraft that flew to Haneda Airport, Tokyo Haneda, the 777-200 ER, but in the Evo Blue.
At 885 Heavy, turn left Kilo 2, join Delta short of Juliet, and then contact the ramp.
Short of Juliet over there today.
Oh, it's a little windy. It's kind of a little windy, but I'm gonna hold the camera. There she is. United Airlines flight 885 coming from Rome on this 777. The one is taxiing.
$67 tower, 5 runway heading runway 19 left, data. Delta 219 tower, runway 19 left, on a void.
Runway 19 left, line of 4 to your destination.
Alright, 269 tower, runway 19 center, clear land, winds 130 at 9, gust 17. Switch at 219, turn right heading 320, runway 19 left, take off. Number 4424 tower, runway 19 left, on its way. 19 left, Conic 67, contact Summit departure, good day.
Departure Iconic 67 today.
Alright, there's another aircraft coming up from this side of the runway. So United Airlines flight 1869 is coming from Chicago over here on the 737-900. Should be come from this runway.
Jet 219, contact Summit departure, good day.
Over departure, have a go on, Jet 219.
Number 4424, turn right heading 320, runway 19 left, take off.
Sure, 320, 19 left, take off. 4424.
4424, contact Potomac Departure. Good day.
Over to departure for 4424.
Sorry, not a 991 heavy with you.
At a 991 Heavy to Hotel, runway 19 left, to the land, wind 110 at 10.
Land 991
United 1869, turn left Yankee 7, hold short of Zulu, and contact the ramp.
This is United Airlines flight 1869 coming from Chicago O'Hare on the 737-900. Yeah, 737-900 just landed.
618 Heavy to Hotel, the wind 110 at 10, runway 19 center, to the land.
Clear to land, runway 19 center, 8020.
Oh, we have another heavy coming up, which is a ITA Airways flight 1618 coming from Rome on the Airbus A330-200. Get ready for this one here. Oh, there she is. We got the Italian plane. Got the Italian. Here we go. And here is the Italian.
United 991 Heavy, turn right Kilo 7, Kilo, hold short of Delta, and then contact the ramp.
Contact ramp, United 9.
So 618 Heavy, turn left Yankee 7, left on the Zulu, hold short of Bravo, and then contact the ramp.
Left on my Yankee 7, down my Zulu, and the contact ramp.
There is the Italian.
Cruise 90 Delta, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 1207, gust 16. Clear to land, 19 left. Delta, United 979, wind 419, center. Nine Delta, runway 19 center, clear to land, wind 1508, gust 16. Center United 979.
Alright, so there's gonna be two let's see, two 777s and one 787-8. You have United Airlines Flight 109 coming from Munich on the 787-8. It's pointing at there. That is a rare United Airlines 757.
4559 Delta, runway 19 left, line up away, traffic 6 miles model. 979, Philip, Yankee 7, Yankee short of Echo, and then contact the ramp. Echo over to ramping at 979, correct day.
This is United Airlines Flight 979 coming from Edinburgh on the rare 757 200 on the 757 200 on the rare all livery color. Let's see who is next.
Runway heading, runway 19 left, 59 over. 59 Delta, Hotel, runway 19 left, wanted to wait, that's 5 mile final. 502 X-ray Lima, carry on. Cruiser 90 at Bravo, contact the ramp tower on 119.12. 212. Contact 59, turn right heading 320, runway 19 left. Take up. 320. 502 X-ray Lima, Dallas Tower, traffic starting departure roll, the wind's 110 at 10, gust 14, runway 19 left, middle lane. 19 left, third lane. At 1421, Dallas Tower, runway 19 left, middle lane, wind 110 at 10, gust 14. Third lane, 19 left, half the wind, 1440. Flight 4559, contact the phone departure. Clear departure, approach flight 4559. Heavy Dallas Tower, runway 19 center, clear to land, wind 100 at 10, gust 14. Clear to land 19 center, United 109. My contact 759, contact the public departure, good day. 759, have a good day. X-ray Lima, turn right Kilo 5, then right on the Kilo, where you parking? X-ray Lima Kilo to signature, monitor ground point 9.
Alright, so United Airlines is still on its way. Flight from Munich on the 787-8. Flight 109. It's almost there, landing. We got a couple planes to go before the charging portable station runs out of power. No, I got two. I got the Jackery, and the other one I don't know the brand, but I carry two of them. We got a couple last planes of the day. Munich. Got the
Confirming 9109 heavy, clear
flight
to land.
from Munich,
Yeah, 109 heavy, that is correct.
and the other one from Frankfurt. TAP Portugal was Aer Lingus, which was Becky Lynch Airlines coming from Dublin, and then the United Flight 943 coming from Lisbon, then Cal-Am. The last will be British Airways. And another one is coming, another Airbus A340 coming from Germany, from Frankfurt. I gotta do?
1421 approved, and Kilo short of Delta, make contact the ramp.
This is United Airlines 109 coming from Munich on the 787-A, which is another plane that Onapon Airways uses,
109 Heavy, turn left
the
Yankee 7,
Dreamliner.
hold short of Zulu, and then contact the ramp.
All right, let's the next one. It will be another trip. It will be a 777.
Coming out, Charlie, they'll say you're ready for departure. Charlie, turn right heading 320, runway 19 left, just hold off.
Oh no. Yeah, this.
Falcon 2, Connor Bravo, visual 19 center. Or 29 Bravo, to O'Hare, runway 19 center, clear to land, wind 140 at 10.
Clear to land 19 center, 29 Bravo.
Charlie, contact the moment departure. Going to departure, good day, 1 Alpha traffic.
All right, so the 777 is gonna come in shortly. How many hours we got left? We got 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Carry that 988 heavy, visual 19 center.
988 Heavy Dog Tower, runway 19 center, clear to land,
There
wind
is
140
a Dassault Falcon 50 landing before the Frankfurt, the 777. So I gotta zoom the Dassault Falcon 50.
Bravo, are you parking today? 29 Bravo, Roger. You're just off at a high speed there. Traffic short photo behind you. Just turn left Yankee 5 and then left on Yankee to Atlantic. Monitor ground on .62. Okay, Yankee 5 here. Up Yankee, and we'll monitor ground. 29 Bravo.
Now I'm gonna do the triple. Now get ready for the 777.
Solid cover, GAD, altitude, surface 725 on the visual 195. Pitch at 725, Dallas Tower, runway 19 left, middle land, winds 130 at 9er. 95, 9er, surface 725. At 988 Heavy, turn left Yankee 7, taxi Yankee short of Echo, and then contact the ramp.
Echo, short of ramp, and we'll take Heavy 988 Heavy today.
All right, that was United Airlines flight. That was United Airlines flight. That was United Airlines flight 988 coming from Frankfurt on the 777-300ER, which is this aircraft right here, the 777. On this long white 777. This one came from Frankfurt. Yeah.
Virginia 697, visual 195.
And there is a TAP Portugal. A TAP Portugal flight 231 coming from Lisbon on the A321neo. So it should be the A321neo. Alright, that's better.
Jet 725 to rank Kilo 5, then right on Kilo to signature, monitor ground on point 9. Delta Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 120 at 8.
Third land, runway 19 left, 723.
All right, that was Tap Portugal,
Swift
flight
Zulu, Papa, come
231,
up, Yankee 7, hold short of
coming from
Zulu, and then
Lisbon on
contact
the
the ramp.
A321 Neo. The Neo XL on the Neo XLR.
Let's go 2301, Papa.
Who else is
Switch at 697, turn right Kilo 3, then Kilo to signature, monitor ground on 29.
last?
And 919 Heavy Delta Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land, wind 140 at 8.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my broadcast here, and that is it for today. And don't forget hit like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, I'm gonna research the background music when I do the next show. So once again, don't forget hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. And may the force be with y'all.